The village of Palmyra in Region 6 could soon become one of the premier business hubs as the government takes a robust approach to make Region 6 more economically viable. This was the message delivered by Vice President Dr. Jagdeo during a meeting with the business community in the region on Sunday, April 10, the first day of his two-day outreach. The meeting was hosted at the Classic Hotel Banquet Hall, Skeldon. The Vice President was accompanied by Senior Minister within the Office of the President with responsibility for Finance, Dr. Ashni Singh, Minister of Agriculture Zulfikar Mustafa, Minister of Education Priya Manikchand, and Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation Yu Todd.
We have also taken all the lands from Gaisuko around the Palmyra area where the monument is, and you're going to have a stadium similar to the one in Providence in Georgetown. So we believe, just like how that stadium serves Region 3 and 4 across the bridge, so too this stadium can serve 6 and 5 in that area, and it could become a growth pole for businesses around there. So similarly, what happened on the East Bank, when we planned it in a way that hotels, you have 2 new hotels, university, a whole range of stuff. So that's the plan for the Palmyra area. And before the end of the year, we'll start this stadium there. We're going to start constructing there and laying out the land for businesses, shopping malls, hotels, a whole range of other activities just in that area. We're building at Port Moran Training School. We've just taken up a large area there, about 30 acres, to expand that school into hospitality training right here in Berbice for the country. So there are going to be about 7 new hotels in the country. We'll need people to work. The training will be done right here at Port Moran here. We're going to expand the training for the oil and gas sector right at that school, some of the more technical courses to ensure that we have people ready to take over the industry and work in that sector. So thousands of people will be trained there, and we're going to pump some money into that. On highway development alone, this year we have $8.3 billion for Berbice. So when we looked at, it's hard to do a 4-lane from New Amsterdam to Molson Creek. We wanted to do a 4-lane road here too. But the width and where the settlement are, the people are very close to the road. They live close to the road. So we just settle on widening the road and paving it back in a modern way from New Amsterdam to Molson Creek by 8 feet, 4 feet on each side of the road. So you have a broader road to drive on, because we need that if we're going to drive the development and business in the community. We need cheaper power, better infrastructure. We set aside $8.3 billion in this year's budget for that project. Then we discovered that we have to spend over $3 billion in moving the utilities, that is the power plant, the power lines and the water supply, because they were put close to the road. So you're going to see soon a project come out to do that, to remove all the water, the big transmission mains off the parapets of the road, and to move the power grid away from the road. And then you'd see also a project coming out in the newspapers, if it's not advertised as yet, it may have been advertised already, to widen all the bridges from Molson Creek to New Amsterdam to accommodate a wider road.